Hey everyone, Technical Blader here. I'm here with my top 8 things that were hard to discover in the app, or I should say took some time, and although not everything is really all that important to gameplay, some of them are, so make sure to watch this video till the very end. And you can leave comments on things you think should have made the list, or things that were actually hard for you to discover, or possibly things you didn't know till you watched this video. So let's get right into it. Number 8, matching orb colors. And number 7, matching arrow colors. We're starting off with Guardian Kerberos, or Kerberos K2. It's a defense bay with its stock parts, everyone knows that, and like every other defense bay in the game, its launch arrows, those are the arrows coming out from the launcher, are green, like you see here. And I'll slow this down, the orbs are also green. So the color of the orbs and launch arrows correspond to your type. Same goes for stamina, which is going to be orange, attack, which is going to be blue. And we may think this isn't that important to gameplay, but it actually is, because in the case of balance, the arrow is going to be red, fair enough, but the orbs are going to change according to its type, because we know balance type changes randomly during the game. So watching these orb colors can help you know what you're going to use next and make you a better blader, obviously. So here the arrow is red. This is Spryzen or Spriggan. The arrow is red. Let's go for a perfect launch. Yes. And the orbs, as you see, are orange, so I'm expecting to use a stamina type attack. Number 6, evolution in logo. Yeah, so the splash screen hasn't changed since the start of the game. It still says Beyblade Burst. It's an obvious error. But everywhere else in the start screen, the main menu screen, it says Beyblade Burst Evolution. And that's because of the second season, which as the name suggests is Beyblade Burst Evolution, which has all the guard layer parts. Number 5, getting orbs during special moves. Yeah, when I first started the game, I would just sit back and watch as Spryzen or Spriggan and Excalius or Excalibur just devastated my bay during their moves. But when I faced off against Wyvern, which has a longer, more circular and also slower move, I was tempted to click the orbs to see if I could get them, and well, I could. And since they never changed this, I doubt it's a glitch. So make sure to click the orbs while you're being decimated, and that can give you a chance at a good counterattack. Boy. Number 4, multiplayer sharing. So there's a clip from my battle against Mighty Shadow 1734. Shout out to him. And yeah, level 22 versus level 3. The matching system isn't really that good now, but anyway, you can see me getting orbs. You can also see him getting orbs. I'm actually letting up so he can pick the orbs. I can show it in this video. So that shows we share these orbs in multiplayer matches, and that adds a lot of strategy to the game. Number 3, no overfinish. Yeah, this isn't actually hard to discover. It's one of the first things you notice, but personally I always forget, so I decided to add it to the list. So the farthest you can go from the center is just past the second circle there, or the tornado ridge in this case. And although there are some airborne attacks like that of Horsud, and we can see the pockets in the stadium, you still can't hit bays out, but hopefully they'll add it later in the game. Number 2, no left spin. So although there are bays like Lost Longinus that visibly spin in a different direction, that's when you're selecting bay parts, you can clearly see this. But in the Beyblade world, left spin actually means counterclockwise spin, because when a top rotates counterclockwise, it causes it to move in that same direction around the stadium. And right spin is clockwise, which moves in a clockwise direction around the stadium. But in the Beyblade Burst app, you can launch any bay to move in either clockwise or counterclockwise directions, and sometimes we even see quick change of spin direction during the game without any spin equalizing, spin stealing, etc. So yeah, this is a lack of attention to detail. Hopefully this will change when they add more detail to the launch phase of battling. Yeah. And number 1, replay button. So when I started the game, I was really pissed off that this wasn't there, and I don't know when it was added or if it was there from the very beginning, but there's an actual replay button. So you don't have to continue, go all the way to resend battles and play again. Right after the game, you can immediately jump back in. That's exhibition matches. So let's decimate Diomedes, and right there in the top left corner you can see the replay button. So I'm sure it's hard to find because it's small. We play it on top, so it's really far from the center where we expect to see it, but it's a really useful button you can use to get back into battles instantly. And although 0 isn't a natural number, this is just a bonus. We have trainer. You cannot lose in training battles. Okay, that's not really important, but when you lose in the battle, there's going to be a hint which is surprisingly very useful. But I think nobody should be able to lose in training. I mean, it's very easy. Okay, here's the hint. They're telling us to use our stamina ability to avoid shields, and that's a very fundamental part of the game. So I don't know if anyone lost a training match, even though you have the type advantage, even though you can use any level of Bey in your arsenal, even though the AI is very docile. Well, that's actually sad, but you discovered it. But for those of us who are pros, we probably won't have seen this. I only saw it because of this video. That concludes our video. If you want to add me up on the Beyblade Burst app, just type in my name. I think that's Crimson Beast 1278. It's in the video, and my next video is going to be about basic strategies. So don't forget to comment like I said earlier on, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching.